next big question. How do you know what shoe that you should be buying?
Well, after going through the foot and gait analysis and the balance test, okay, we can put a package together. I'll have a consultation with you. Okay. Now, what are you going to use the shoe for? Okay. Whether this is a dress shoe for you, is this an athletic shoe? If it is an athletic shoe, okay, are you walking, running? What kind of surfaces you're running on? There's a lot of questions to be answered before you do it, because so many people go to the wall, especially if they're going to pick out an athletic shoe, and they pick it out by either price or color. Okay.
Right.
And in some circumstances, depending on whether the person is, say for instance, a pronator or a supinator, that person has a 80% chance of picking out the wrong shoe for them that could actually injure them or make them very uncomfortable.
Absolutely. And just in case you're wondering if there's a difference between pronator, supinator, and terminator, we are going to tune in.
We'll talk about the pronator and the supinator.
Yeah, in fact, let's end on the pronator and the supinator. We'll leave the terminator for later. But tell us the difference between those two and how you were able to correct that depending on which one they are.
Well, 80% of the population is usually a pronator. 20% of the population is what we call supinator. Okay. That same token, when you go to like athletic shoes, okay, most athletic shoes, 80% of them, of course, the market is going to be for pronators and 20 for supinators.
Gotcha.
Okay. Now, a pronator can use either a posted or a neutral shoe. Okay. And that's what they are. So he can just pretty much pick out the shoe. Okay, a supinator. Okay, there's only 20% of them up there on the wall that's going to work for him.
Gotcha.
So if you're looking at price, or if you're looking at color, or something that Joe got because he had a good job with that particular shoe, there's your 80% that you could actually be injuring or making yourself uncomfortable. That's why so many people go, why does it work for them and it doesn't work for me? That's what we do. We during the consultation, what I bring out to you is going to be a multiple shoes in different colors and styles and everything we talked about that I know you will be healthy in. Okay, and that you don't have to weed it out. At the same time, during the consultation, I will be telling you a lot about which shoe is right for you so you can do it, so you don't have to. We'd love to have you at Foot Solutions, but our goal is to make sure you're healthy, so any place you go you can pick out the right shoe for you.
That's great. And also when we come back, we're going to talk about how not to make one of the biggest classic mistakes. I just came from a big fashion show up in Vegas, which was, it's really wholesale providers of manufacturers essentially of fashion products and clothing, and so a lot of us respond to the advertising and you know, if it fits Michael Jordan, it must fit me. That's one of the classic mistakes you want to avoid, and why is that? We're going to talk about that when we come back, so don't go away. And we will be tuning in to listen to Foot Solutions with the owners of Foot Solutions, Art and Linnell Reynolds. This is Kurt Wilhelm, your host of The Social Universe here on Voice America. Don't go away, we'll be right back.